Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, June 5th, and we are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and SPY. So after a very, very encouraging week by the bulls, which sees all of our time frames in both the NQ and ES up, we're starting Monday morning in our upper distribution, as you can see in ES and SPY. Remember, we did have a double distribution day on Friday. Okay, we had a gap that held, and that's on top of the double distribution day we had the day before. So bulls are still pushing, right? A little consolidation, no problem with that. Next week's a big week with CPI and the Fed. So we'll see if the bulls can continue this rolling throughout this week. We had the afternoon pullback low in J. We have traded below it in the pre-market, so we'll see if that holds. Any acceptance below there, and then we'll see if we test the single prints and get into the lower distribution. NQ, remember, did not have a gap or trend day on Friday. That held, okay? So they've done a lot of business actually below Friday's value, as you can see. Right now they're back into it. They did have an afternoon pullback low also in J, so that's something to keep an eye on. If they don't hold that, odds get better to take out possibly Friday's low and come back into balance on the daily. Again, I don't see any problem with that as you come into balance to get stronger buyers in. Righties a little interesting. Overnight, they traded above Friday's high, and now look where they are. They're at their lows right now with 75 minutes to go in the overnight session. Remember, they had a triple distribution. Actually, I think they had 1, 2, 3. They had a quadruple distribution day. So right now they're trading between the third and fourth distribution. So game plan early for this morning. Again, look at SPY getting some spit outs here on the downside. J-Low will be very important to me, okay, to see if we hold it early in the day. We'll see. Again, it's kind of far away. It's not really that far away. It's only about 4 points away from our overnight low right now. So that's something you can take depending on where we are in the first 75 minutes. If you want to see if they front run the overnight low and stay in the upper distribution, that's worth a long. Okay, depending, you could take the long against J-Low or against the overnight low. If you take it against J, I'm going to assume you'd use H's, the overnight low as your out. If you buy it against the overnight low, then I would assume you're going to use E-Low as your out if they get into the single prints. Because on Friday, those are something to lean on. The following days, they become targets for these heat-seeking algos to go fill them. As far as a short, once again, if they are to push up, if this is where the overnight high is, I would look to take a short against that. And then again, how much heat do you want to take against Friday's high? All early plays, my friends. And then just on the chart quickly, remember, I recapped all of these charts, indices charts on Friday, so if you haven't looked at it, please spend 10 minutes to do so. So here's your daily. We came out of a 4-day balance on a gap to the upside. Gap is my main focus. We'll see if we continue to try to push higher or come back into balance. Good luck trading today. Thanks for the likes and subscribing, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.